Hello and welcome to the 145th run of the World Tour with Iceman 333 and the Fixed Wing Alliance. Today we are flying Greenland, and we will pass the whole of Greenland from the west to the east, and we will start at Bravo Golf Sierra Foxtrot, and the final airport will be Bravo Golf Kilo Kilo. So if you want to take part and join the flight, we fly on the East Asian service, and you might also join us in communications on the Hibiscus service. And on every hour flights, we are now waiting for the guys to spawn in and get ready for the flight, and I will get back to you. So let's get the guys on the communications in.
Direct to and Discord's live. Everybody, welcome in.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello,
to
hello.
Hello. Hello, Bozada. Hello, Paul. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Grantler.
Hello, Iceman.
Hello, hello, hello. My voice still is not back. Oh, will I ever get to speak again? I've been sick for about 4 weeks now, I think. 3 or 4 since Christmas.
Good heavens.
Yeah. Some days worse than others. And if you'll excuse me, I'm about to have one of those moments. And bring the music back in. Ooh. I think I'm gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna go to Be Right Back screen and take a minute.
Yeah, Mom.
Maybe if I eat something. Oh. Give me just a minute. We got to get started pretty quick.
Hello, hello. Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Oh, Chris.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hello. Bonjour, Paul. I'm going to be a few minutes late, so if you set off and I'll catch you up.
Yeah, I didn't eat before stream. I've been pressed for time the last couple of days here.
No worries. Okay, I'll jump back on in a few minutes anyway.
A bit of nausea. I'll be able to start here in a minute.
All right, cool. See you in a few minutes.
Bye. Jacane. Right, okay, that's responding correctly.
All right, I'll be all right, guys. We can go about any time everybody's ready. I'll get off the screen here and put everything back together and we'll run.
Cool.
So we're about ready. Everybody, Chris is going to be a little late. Who did we get in? Richard, good afternoon.
Hi there. I'm all set,
Colander.
ready to go.
All right,
Almost
Colander, hello.
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 Are you going to fly with us today, Colander?
It might be a very short thing today, but I shall endeavour.
It happens.
Yeah.
I don't see Bozetta.
Just force on. I'm not even at the airport.
Bozetta.
Loading in.
Yeah, Paul. Okay.
Southeast Asia again, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what? I think I'll. Tundra.
Yay. Might get to fly today if I can get this.
Sounds good.
Voodoo magic.
Why do you say that?
You can fly today. Must be voodoo magic.
Ah,
Oh yeah, who's in the Osprey?
I think Aquila is in the DV20.
Yes, that's me.
I haven't flown mine for a while. Probably still got a lot to check out after all the recent updates.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
oh. And it comes on when I get close to the ground. Flow's just gotta go. That's all there is to it.
Does flow really
Just gotta
causing you so
go.
many issues?
Yes, every
I'm
time.
having absolutely no issues with it whatsoever.
I didn't update it yet. An update came out and I didn't get it yet.
Yeah, updates come out. I think was it yesterday or the day before?
No, I think it was today. Yesterday I was looking for an update, then there was no update, and today I updated to 3.7.3.
Yeah, the update was just on Orbex. Yeah, there was an update yesterday.
Is that Osprey good to get?
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
it too.
the couple of flights that I've done with it. They've been really enjoyable. And it's just like the chopper, take it anywhere you want, but then move
Yep.
those nacelles into the forward position, and you are absolutely like a rocket ship.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
the best of
getting
both
better.
worlds.
Yeah, well, that's it. And as I said, I've not flown it since the last couple of updates, but I was happy to jump in when it did, and it's only going to get better. Cool.
Yeah, you just have to be patient when you're landing it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, I don't know about doing patience when landing. I'm not known for patience when landing.
You're one of them. Just stick it down.
I wouldn't
Well,
call
I'm
it
the-
a landing. I would call it a controlled crash.
Control
Yeah.
crash. Yeah.
In
That's
common
one
with
way
most
to.
helicopters, yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
I suppose I better start this up.
Mr. Iceman,
Yeah.
Let's get me some weight in this thing.
so let's do it, Poseidon.
Kangalusu to Kulusuk. I guess.
Tongue tight.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Ah.
We got a full cabin.
Nice.
So, Poseidon,
Let us leave. Yeah.
Let's go.
yeah man, run things.
All with Paul and the Cody.
Yeah, I thought I'd give this. I've been flying this again. Like I've had this since day one, but I've been flying it a bit more lately. So I took up the what's his name, Ryan, the missionary bus pilot's offer for the E course that he does. And such a great little set of videos that he's done for the operation of it. Really well put together.
Did you just leave BGSF?
Yes.
Okay.
BGKK we're going to, aren't we?
Yes.
No, I was flying fixed wings yesterday.
Hello and welcome. Hello, Charles. I don't know who
Hello.
that was, but hello, Charles.
Hello.
Make it into the airport?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm getting everything fired up right now.
We're just getting started.
I just hope my flight sim works today.
Looking for 9,500.
That's the elevation we're gonna need.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right, 8 knot winds from that direction. So we'll go down to where Chris is sitting, I think.
And don't follow me. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I guess I am. Oh, there's the mountains. No, it's not. Those are clouds. Nah. No way.
A lot of people in the TBM today. Did I miss a memo?
Apparently, yes.
They've all decided to jump on a new girlfriend. That's kind of a inside joke from way back. Chris used to call Cody his new best girlfriend. Yeah, it says they made a bunch of updates. Got to go to the store. I need to uninstall it. That's what I need to do.
What's that, Flo?
Yeah, as long as it's not running, I fly fine.
The updates have made are fabulous.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on live weather, Iceman?
I am. Pretty sure.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
pretty fast for a 10 to 11 knots headwind.
I got a tailwind. I got a 13 knot tailwind. Am I going the right way?
At least.
Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's funny because, yeah, little nav map shows a headwind. Yeah, it shows a headwind. I'm flying, just on nabs. I'm not flying on airspeed or altitude yet.
Yeah, it's showing me. I've got like I've literally just took off now. It's showing me as having a pretty much a wind's coming against me, or maybe just kind of like a bit of a crosswind.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing. Yeah, I don't know, Grandma. I don't know why. I thought it looked like it was a tailwind, but no.
So what are we going up to? Did you say about 9,000?
About 90, yeah. I think the mountain's 8,200. The landscape, I should say, it's all mountain.
Cool. I'll set that now.
And there's nothing between here and there. And can you imagine, being much further north and trying to make a crossing like this? This continent is huge up here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't have icing problems today.
I guess I could turn my... heat on just to be sure.
Anyone picking up the RV10 tomorrow?
Nope.
Nope. No, I'm going to add that. I think I'll get that one.
Who's picking up the RV10 tomorrow?
Well, I'm going to be picking it up. I was just wondering if anyone else is grabbing it.
What are you doing to me? I keep
What?
He trying to keep up.
I keep buying aircraft, and it's like, and then as soon as I think I got them all, another one comes out.
Mate, the first, and I know everyone hates this term, but the first study level Vans aircraft in sim for works out $70. Isn't that a bargain?
70. Okay,
70.
I won't be.
No, I'm joking. I think they said it's going to be like €15. It's by SimWorks.
Oh,
It's only 15.
Well, that's
15
good.
euros.
That's like $18.
Yeah, they really, like the other one that they done, the RV14, that was cheap as well. Just like the anyone who didn't have the when they brought the amphibian Kodiak out, that was only like 15 euros. That's crazy as well, because how much they used to charge for the Zenith.
Yeah, this should be almost as exciting as a water crossing.
That's cool.
Chris.
As long as I've got pretty things to look at, mate, I'm happy.
Yeah, glaciers, glaciers, glaciers.
That's.
Yeah, we've been
Excuse the pun.
through some.
That's cool.
Nah, you're fine. We've been through some deserts and ocean crossings, and yeah.
Well, you can't have it all on every flight, you know. So there we go.
Well, this is going to be very disorientating because deceiving. So you got to watch your synthetic vision. The landscape is coming up to meet us, and it's going to be pure white. When I first got the sim, Alfred actually on Hype, you may see him in here every now and again, took me into a blinding blizzard snow. I mean, just the worst possible, you couldn't see your hand in front of your face scenario in the Alps to find a little helipad on the side of a mountain that you couldn't see because it was all snow covered in a blinding, raging blizzard of snow downfall with 4 of us trying to land on this helipad one at a time.
Yeah.
And that's what this is kind of reminding me of. Pure white, nothing to tell you that the land's coming up to meet you, and coming up pretty quick. I mean, it's, we're only halfway to altitude at this point, 4,500. Kind of reminds me when I got out of military school with my license, we, stayed in touch with a bunch of the guys that I went to school with, and some of them ran into a mountain in Jamaica, and it's like, how do you do that? This is how you do that.
Hey, Paul's here.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I am.
The Scott himself.
The Scots, yeah.
Yeah, we're missing a Scott.
Yeah, and it's weird. I understand him today without AI translation.
I understand him a lot better. I mean, he taught me a new word today.
I did, yeah. Let's awesome, a new one. Go on, you need to tell him what I taught you.
Well, he says he's knackered. He's knackered.
I think when you looked it up, you originally thought it meant that I was going to kill someone or something like that. Didn't
No,
you?
I thought you were. I thought you were disrobing.
Oh yeah, naked. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were disrobing, and I said, "What? Huh? What word is that?" Well, I got this Merriam-Webster's just for our British communications collegiate dictionary, and so I looked it up. And it turns out the Brits are right. I mean, all these words are in the dictionary.
Mm.
Wow. Who'd have figured?
Yeah, you have to watch more Monty Python or the Goon shows to catch up on the stuff a little
There it
bit.
is. I do know the difference.
I have to get you watching a bit of Red Dwarf.
Oh yeah, Red Dwarf too.
I'm trying to find my shades
Don't forget your camera.
and my camera.
Right, climb complete. I'm going to drop the...
So, Boss Man Gaming, you really ought to remind me that my camera's off before you do that. You're not getting full effect. If you wait 5 minutes, I'll throw another one out there. I may not give you the shades next time. Let's see. Welcome in, Boss Man Gaming. Appreciate the shout out, Bozetta Boy. What happened there, Chris? You all right?
I don't think he's back yet.
Oh,
Hmm.
AFK. Yeah, you really ought to let me know when I turn my cameras back on. I tend to go off camera for a minute every now and again.
Why?
I don't need to slew. Well, because I'm eating for one thing. I keep eating on camera.
Got you.
Oh, somebody did an upside down. Boss Man Gaming, no doubt. Inverted flyby. Yeah, I didn't even get the Chicken Man meme up, courtesy of Grantler himself.
Thought we had a lot longer to go before we hit the 9,000 mark or 80, whatever.
Yeah,
was,
it comes up to meet you quick.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I just bounced off the ground here. At 2,500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it really does. Comes up to meet
It doesn't look like it. It's like
right.
You can't see anything.
That's
gives you
what I
any
was
depth.
trying to warn you about.
Yeah.
So we
It
have
sure will.
aircraft parts for sale?
Not quite. Not quite. It didn't hit that hard. I just
It
did a
didn't
little
hit
bounce.
that hard, huh?
Did
Yeah,
a little
you got
bounce
wheels.
and- yeah.
I don't see an aircraft designation on yours, Akela.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's
Well,
something
don't
with that
be.
Osprey. There's something with that Osprey that doesn't show the aircraft type.
I wonder, is it this livery?
I have the same problem every time I fly. It's something people can't see what kind of a plane it is.
Right,
I
it's
don't think
military.
it's a livery because I saw you in the Osprey.
Interesting.
Oh, it came up to meet me too. Sure did. Sure did. Check that out. It's just deceiving, crazy. Crazy deceiving.
Did you touch the ground with your skids?
I don't know, I was like 16 feet or something when I realized I'd keep an eye on that MFD real close. And yeah, it came up real quick.
No, to be fair,
was it,
I can't play the sound.
No, you can't play it.
No, no evidence.
This is actually kind of fascinating. I've never experienced this before. I wonder if
Yeah.
in real life people have been bitten by that.
Yes. Oh, bit. Yeah. Bunch of times. That's what I was saying. In Jamaica, you know, that I'm sure it wasn't snow blindness, but fog sets into those mountains and yeah, ground to come up and meet you real quick.
Was he flying into Jamaica or was he flying inside Jamaica?
You know, I don't know. They were from Jamaica, so I would have to say inside Jamaica.
Ah, so there might be another reason.
Well, I'm sure that may have played, you know, reaction time and such, played some bearing on it, on their demise. But I didn't, why am I, what? Okay, so I'm having icing issues that are causing me engine issues. So,
No, you're just giving me a chance to catch up, aren't you?
yeah, I guess.
That's what it is.
No, he just wants to hear that sound.
Yeah. He's dying to do the chicken dance. Well, I'm trying hard to maintain altitude. Oh, I'm going down. What? No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up.
I had to turn off icing while I fly this Osprey.
Smart aleck.
Getting
Go
a
check out Kayla.
getting
Go
a
follow
30 knot wind from the southwest right now, from the right side of the plane.
Yeah, direct crosswind.
Yep, I can see that. Yep.
It was tough. I see the ground coming up to meet me.
Iceman, I'm on 6800 and no icing conditions up here.
Yeah, I'm 68 myself. I think, I don't know, somewhere close. Every time I
I
hit
see you
control.
on 5400.
Okay. I was trying to get there, but I'm at 61.
But Zeta, you're way up there.
Yep. I like it up here.
Yeah, guys, there's no snow up here.
Yeah, it's all down there.
You can have it.
I think I better start slowing down now anyway. Caught you up.
I've still got another 3,000 I gotta get.
I'm not able to often say that in the code, yeah. Hey. So what are you doing at the moment? About what, 130, 140?
127.
Oh, 127. Oh yeah, you got a bit more wind, haven't you?
I'm just doing
120.
107 while climbing.
Yeah, 119, 120. Actually, while climbing.
Okay, I'm going to drop me flaps, I think.
Boss man doing another flyby upside down, looks like.
I might do a baddie seal on Grantland and drop something from above him.
What?
Yeah. I'll give you snow.
That's cruel.
I'm playing this game on the tablet.
Doing what?
Yeah, there's a little game on the tablet of the H145.
Oh, Flappy
You play
Bird.
Flappy Bird, yeah? God, do you remember when that game, like when it launched on like mobile? And I think, what was it? The guy couldn't like deal with how much attention he was getting.
Can't remember.
Yeah, no, it was crazy because you know what? Because he took the he ended up removing the game, didn't he, from all the platforms. So people weren't able to like download it again.
Okay.
So it was crazy because do you know the way people, especially like with throughout COVID, where you just had like scalping just going on like terribly. Well, it was like that when you couldn't get all the Flappy Birds anymore because it was removed from all the marketplaces. People were like selling the phones with Flappy Birds on, and people were willing to spend a pretty penny to get the handsets just because Flappy Bird was installed on them.
Okay.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it is. Yeah.
Can't imagine living out here.
Yeah, I'd want to give that a miss for sure.
Bet there's not a lot of people that, or anywhere in the interior of this island.
Oh,
I mean-
I could live here if they put a shack with good internet, with good power, plenty of food. I'd be happy.
Yeah, somehow I don't think you're going to get any of them out here. Yeah, I think you'd definitely be working just for your survival out in this part of the world. Just look at it, it's barren.
But you don't have to worry about cutting the grass.
Yeah, but then
That's
again,
true.
you got to blow the snow. I think most of the settlement is on the coast.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Did Boss Man just crash?
Do we get parts for sale? I could use a new door and a canopy.
Canopy.
Oh
thought you had
Lord, guys.
I thought you had a load of those.
Well, that was a couple of weeks ago when I said that. You know me.
I
We are
see.
collecting parts already for Iceman's new helicopter.
Welcome in, Wingtip, to the 145th running of the World Tour in the H145. Appreciate your support.
Wonder where
Oh.
Chris is.
I can see Seltenreich behind me.
Seltenreich joined. Great.
Yeah, and Chris, I think he's with Chris.
At the airport, yeah. Boss man doing an inverted flyby right up underneath me.
Well, I see clouds ahead and what looks like maybe rain, so we'll see about the icing.
Right?
Oh, and hello, Steve.
Yes, I said hello to Steve at High Performance Group.
Hello.
By the way, Steve is the community manager of High Performance Group, and you can get this wonderful helicopter. And if you were on the stream or watching the video a few minutes ago, I was playing around with the tablet and all the functions that have been built into this adorable helicopter. And there's also an action pack, out of which I'm flying the HAMS version today, and this extends your simulator with the mission editor, and you can create your own missions, share missions with the other helicopter pilots, and it's really great. Check it out. You will find the link in the video description. And you only can get the helicopter at the moment at High Performance Group's website. It's not available on the marketplace.
I forgot my livery again today.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that, but I was criticizing you today, so I did not dare to say a word. But it's okay, Iceman. We will find you after you landed. In your white camo, that could be really, really high.
Right.
So you did not forget it was on purpose because of safety reasons.
Ah, that I see. Yeah. That's your lie, and I'm sticking to it. And you know what? I didn't start the event. Sorry, Steve.
We gotta go back to the airport now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back.
Yeah.
Let me set up, and I'll do another intro.
Oh, guys, this is a real great sunset on our right side.
It is.
Are you in VR now, Grantler?
No, I wasn't in VR since Sim Update 11. It crashed my VR setup, and I tried it. I updated Oculus software, but I never was able to get it running again. My sim simply crashes if I try to turn into VR mode.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried everything, but I can't get it fixed. But it's great because I can stream if I fly in Pancake.
Yeah. Sent you a little message, Grantler, in Discord.
Thanks for telling me this because I have the sounds of Discord turned off because of streaming. Wow. I'm really happy for you. You will really enjoy it. And take a look at YouTube videos. There are some to get better performance and better visuals.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Oh, you will love it. Oh no, in the 500. Oh, I really would die for having VR in the 500 right now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I got it for.
Well, skid operations. Go to the top of the pyramids in Egypt and just touch it with your left skid.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, and it would be really fantastic if the mirror on the skids would work, but sadly it does not.
No, reflections, I don't. That's a Sobo glitch.
Iceman, would you please restart your voice meter sound engine? You start to crackle up.
Thank you.
Okay, Chris and Seltenreich are in the air.
All right.
Yeah, Chris is already at nearly 12,000.
Well, Chris ended up out of Discord now.
Yeah, maybe. I think the kids are still up, and maybe there's some noise there, and he just wants to avoid to transfer all this voice into the chat. And by the way, I think Chris is mostly using Discord on his mobile phone.
I think Collinder's left over from yesterday. I don't think he's been on yet. I tried to speak to him earlier.
I dropped off.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I did drop off a little bit earlier on. Back on
Hello,
now.
hello. Hello, hello.
Greetings, sir.
Hey, the bliss.
That's weird. I just can get about 110 knots over ground out of this helicopter.
There's Chris.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's my 5-year-old from last night onwards. He's just got some sort of stomach bug, so he's just been sick constantly. So yeah, just a lot of cleaning up of vomit, that kind of thing, you know.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that you won't stop, even if they are teenagers, because you don't want them to clean up themselves in such a situation.
Angry One Horn in the house. Welcome in. Welcome back. Appreciate your support. Hello, sir.
And Chris, but I'm in the better position because my job is done soon. Yeah, Leonie is now 16, so only a few years to go, and I'm free.
Yeah, very true, very true. So there you go. How are you, Richard?
Doing good.
You feeling better? You sound better.
Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm still battling with a cough, and have to replace my windshield in my car tomorrow morning because I picked up a rock. I was going down to my mother's place to help her out, and picked up a rock on the freeway, so cracked my windshield. So I'm getting that done tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice. It's what you need.
Yeah. Can't get away from that.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better anyway.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too.
Well, they sure don't have much daylight up here.
No, they don't.
I think even Boseda has a lot of night through the winters.
Yeah. Mostly just cloudy. The clouds are blocking the sun. But actually, it's been kind of neat about the whole week. It's been sunny, which is kind of refreshing.
Oh lordy, we only have rain, snow, and cold. And right now I have about minus 24 in my helicopter. Dang.
What's been up with you, Brad? You say you weren't well.
Oh man, I've been sick since way back. So Angry finally got his auto shout out again. I don't know why those auto shout outs take so long to happen.
Ooh.
High Performance coming in with another 5. High Performance Group big time with another. Oh my. Looks like 5 gifted tier 1 subs. 2 Computer Pilot. I'm Turd Ferguson, Emergency Butter, Biggles 05936, and J-Bob 87 all got tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, and
Appreciate
Iceman.
that support.
So let me be the first one to congratulate you to your over 50 subscribers for the first
Over
time.
50.
And I'm so happy
Yes,
to be
sir.
part of it, and I wish you all the best for your stream, man. It's running well.
Thank you.
Guys, I think now he has reached 50 subscribers. We should send him a chicken costume, and he has to do the chicken dance in the costume.
Oh yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm looking into a captain's uniform. Not going to get in a chicken costume. I did that once for Shoe Carnival. I was Big Bird.
Oh, I offered you my captain's shoulder signs.
I told you I want them. I got to get a shirt. I can get a shirt. The whole ensemble's just too much. It costs way too much, and I'm not going to wear the whole thing anyway. I mean, pants and jacket and all that. All I need is a shirt.
Yeah, I could send you mine. It's a short shirt with short arms, but it would be like a tent for you. You're a skinny guy.
Yeah, we talked about that too. No, I looked online. I can get them for like $24, but I'm not sure. What do you call that strap that hooks those patches on? I want to see you in a KFC costume.
Oh,
No.
Steve Iceman never wears pants on stream.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I got to shut my camera off so much because I have to stand up and every now and again.
Is that because you're knackered?
And I'm knackered, yeah. I'm knackered.
Mr.
Definitely knackered.
You alright, La?
What's that?
I tell you something, Paul. I was on that new Everton stadium on Monday.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
The wind doesn't half come in off that off the docks.
What were you doing on there?
I was just doing a bit of training on there, mate. But wow.
Do us a favour, if you go back there, just plant a bloody explosive or something.
I think they're going to take themselves down before that stadium's built anyway, mate, to be honest.
Well, quite frankly, they haven't got enough money to finish it, so I've heard.
No.
They're looking for another 250 million. That's the word on the street.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the firm who's heading it all up, but they sent the workforce home, didn't they? Was it last week or the week before? Because there's a dispute over pay. The contractor hasn't had any money or something. I was told by a friend who was working on there since October.
Right. I mean, the main contractor is Lango Rock, and I don't think there was any. None of the lads mentioned it to me, but I was only there for the day, so yeah, who knows? But yeah, man, that is not a nice place to be in January.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no,
much better
not at
to
all, mate.
use
Not at all.
internal lighting for you guys to see.
It'd be nice
better
next
on the
season in the
screen.
championship, though.
Yeah, League One.
Yeah.
Speaking of stadiums, the one that they just built in Los Angeles here is $4.9 million to construct.
To construct.
Yeah,
4.9 million.
billion with a B.
Oh, billion.
I said
Yeah, I thought you said million. Then I was gonna say, wow, they need to get those guys in. 4.5 billion. Jeez, that's a lot of money.
I guess people like football here. Well, American football, I should say.
Well, you know, that high school just built $1 million stadium a few years back in Texas.
Yeah, bloody hell. Ooh. Oh. Ugh. I'm going to sleep already.
No, I gotta work. I was up till 5 o'clock this morning.
Ooh.
Working on my truck sim, yeah. But the good news is I got Alaska all the way down into Mexico, and all the way across the U.S. and Canada added in.
So how many cars are we going to wipe out between Alaska and Mexico?
CIA Cowboy did a stream last night. He took it from the farthest point north to the farthest point south. But he drives his, much like, for example, Collender or Chris, very professionally and pays attention to everything that you're supposed to do in a truck.
You mean you don't run no red lights?
Yeah. We don't. He doesn't run red lights. We don't do all that. And what we're thinking about doing, it's just been put out there, and something I thought about might make it interesting. Have a point system or something. Set it up. Least damage, most profit. Have some, challenges as far as making it to your delivery without least amount of damages.
What, the least amount of distance driven on the berm?
I don't think would go that far as long as you didn't have an accident. You know, as long as you didn't have an accident or get, well, speeding tickets, that's up to you. You know, you're rich like that. But yeah, thinking about working out the kinks there. Don't even need to wear pants.
Oh, colander!
Yep, sorry about that.
We owe all
You were-
those, a large portion of those gifted subs to you, Steve. Thank you.
No, what it was, colander. I was looking on that TCAS system, and it was showing traffic, and I'm like looking around, thinking, where is it? And then I've just turned around and seen you. Then, good effort.
Yeah, I was just trying to like quietly sit on your wing, and it's more difficult than it looks.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I was saying I can't get any more than 220 indicated airspeed out of it, though.
Yeah, same
How
here.
many weeks? You know, Steve, I haven't broke it down into weeks. We started September 12th, I think, officially, 21. So, 52, I'd have to count. Not sure.
About 68 weeks, that, isn't it?
Yeah, 68.
Chris, I'm seeing 224 on the big dial, whatever that is. But I suspect it probably gets. We can probably get higher speed with the more altitude.
So Steve says 145 flights 2 times a week would be 72 weeks, but we have missed. Have we missed? We haven't missed, have we?
Yeah, there was a time, wasn't there? Early on when there was about 3 or 4 weeks, wasn't there? If you remember, when you went on a break. If you remember that.
Before Grantler started streaming, so it would have been.
Yeah, well before that. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're looking forward to another 72. Or right there in that neighborhood. About 350 flights is what I calculated. Jose is added, we've subtracted, you know, Australia, and we've subtracted a few other things. So, you know, it varies, it goes up and down. Looking at about 350 flights total, maybe. Been quite a journey so far. I keep coming back, I don't know.
Yeah, I tell you what, the scenery is absolutely exquisite. Like
all that white, never seen all that white.
it almost looks like I'm not moving.
Yeah.
That's all good.
The Discord crashed. Everything got quiet.
No. And I don't think were we doing two at a time when you started with us, Chris? Were we doing two a week?
One a week it
Yeah.
was. One a week.
Yeah, I think when we first started, we was also doing one a week. So that you know, 72 weeks is just a guesstimate. 68, you know, it's hard to. I'd have to go back and count them all. Which we'll do, I'm sure, by the end of it. Friatar, welcome in. Welcome to the Ice Bucket.
Tell you what, Colander, this thing climbs like a homesick angel, doesn't it?
It does a bit, doesn't it? It's it gets faster the higher you go as well.
Yeah, I've just had the same idea as you, yeah. I'm going to try flight level 300, see how that goes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about at the moment. I don't know how we're going to get back down again, but hey, you know, we'll deal with that one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve, I think we actually started like, would have had to been before that, but officially like September, and the first few weeks we decided to do two a week pretty soon after we officially got running. When we came into hype, I think it's probably been every bit of 68 to 72.
Colander, you have got the bleed air on the, haven't you, the pressurization?
Oh, what, the oxygen?
The bleed air.
Probably not. How do I do that?
So it's kind of in between your PFD and MFD. Below it, there's a pressurization box. Put your bleed air onto auto. It says dump and bleed in the pressurization box.
Still not seeing it. Where am I looking at? The overhead or the main?
No. So literally between your two glass panels below it.
Yeah.
Have you got the lighting on where it's all lit up? Yeah.
So what do I need? I'm on auto at the moment.
Oh, it's on auto. That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool.
Before you come another Helios aircraft, that was all.
Cool. It was hidden by the yoke. So yeah, we're cool. Oh, it's really ripping up into the sky now. I tell you, it's ridiculous.
So I just looked up why Greenland isn't a continent, because Australia is a continent. And I guess there's several reasons. One, it's not big enough to be a continent, and it's also connected to the North American plate, you know, the tectonic plate. And there was one other reason, and I forgot what that was, but that's why Greenland is not a continent.
Well, Richard, when I said that, when I used the word continent, I wondered if anybody but me would catch that, and I appreciate you pointing that out, because I really did. In my head, I thought, no, wait a minute, it's not a continent, is it? So thank you for that.
Honestly, I didn't catch yours. I was just wondering it on my own.
I called it a continent earlier, and the minute I said that, I thought, wow, man, that's not right. So.
It is the largest island, however.
Oh, it's an island?
Yeah, it's classified as an island.
Okay. Big old island.
Yeah, really big.
So I'm still getting air Colin, there's 1750 feet per minute, and that's at flight level 250, so not doing too bad.
How do you find what the climb rate is? Is that the little bit on the right that's going up and down?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
the one.
I'm about 1550 or 1500-ish. Still, I mean, I am gradually decelerating, even though I'm on full chat on the throttle.
I can see the moon and the stars again.
We're going to be there in a minute.
Yeah, I think we might. I'm just coming up on flight level 300, so yep, flight level 300 has been achieved.
Nice, nice. Not far behind you.
Mind you, that said, I was helicoptering the other day and got flight level 220.
And the
What was
H145?
You know what? I can't actually remember which one it was. It was either that or the 407. I think it was the 145. And then I shut the engines down and did a massively long glide in.
Well, I think it's 31,000, isn't it? This, I think you busted through that.
I'm already through that, yeah. I think I'm going to level out just for a short while and get the speed back up, because I'm getting down towards the.
Have you not done it on flight level change?
No, I'm just manual. I haven't flown this enough to know what I'm doing.
Yeah, your flight level change to just set a speed, set your altitude, bring your speed down to about 124, 125, and then press FLC on your mode control panel.
Oh.
And it'll just take you up at that speed and pitch for it. I'm getting a warning though. Cabin difference pressure. Oops. Okay.
Are you about to explode?
Yep.
Yes.
Pop like a balloon.
Was nice to know you.
Well, I'm at 324 now, so I'm still going.
I remember
Hey,
this.
Chris?
I remember this now. Once you get up past a certain altitude, they reckon you shouldn't climb more than about 1,000 feet per minute, because the pressurization of the aircraft can't keep up with it climbing. So I remember that now. Yeah.
Now you mention it, I actually do. I've got cabin pressure, cabin differential pressure, use oxygen mask.
Yep.
Does that drop down of its own accord, or?
I'm getting lightheaded. I can't see.
Yeah, it's a bit foggy out.
Now you know how it feels to be that pimple between the two trucks, Posada and Charles. Pop.
Yeah, the two things I wish did work on these planes is I wish the oxygen mask would drop down, and I wish that when a person crashed, I wish the ELT would go off so we could look for them. That would be interesting.
The ELT goes off in the helicopter.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it should be where we could hear it. You know, that way we could, you know, zero in on your location.
I see.
Oh, there's the top of the clouds. There goes my engine.
Excuse me.
Colin, that's ridiculous. I don't even fly that high in a 737 usually.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can. Well, frankly, I'm just seeing how high it will go before something bad happens.
Yeah, I'm going to 370.
Yeah, I'm on 350 at the moment.
I think the Earth's fixing to come up and meet me again.
Got the stars.
I can only see tags for both Ada and Chris at the moment.
I'd just recycle your server then. Usually works.
There's me thinking it was possibly a distance thing. Maybe not. Let's give that a spin.
I think we've worked out it's about 100 miles that we can see with tags.
Yeah. Well, I've lost
That's what they say anyway.
Saw Bozeta around 12.5 and disappeared.
Yeah.
He disappeared for me, and now he's back.
Yeah, I just recycled my servers.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I've just.
Are you getting any ice, Bozeta?
No. But then again, I got my de-ice and Python on.
Okay.
So in case there's any viewers in Twitch that don't know what Chris just posted, there is a Flight Sim community request for them to change the tags, the nameplates, to show distance, course, and speed of other aircraft in the nameplates. Hope everybody will go to that link and place your vote in there. The only way that we got helicopters in the sim was to make it rise to the top of that list. When it gets to the top of that priority list, Asobo pays attention. So the more people we can get to vote on that particular link, the better. You might drop that into the voice text chat also, Chris. And
Yep,
with the whole statement would be fine, along with the link. And that way the guys in Discord that aren't in the Twitch stream can vote for that. It's very simple process. You know, Asobo's got a lot on their plates. Everybody gets that. It's a 10-year project. Everybody gets that. They got priorities. Everybody gets that. But we, the community, have to put our 2 cents in because they don't know what's important to us. And that all of this information that we're requesting, the distance, course, and speed of other aircraft, is important to know whether you're on a collision course, how far the people with their tags are from you when you spawn into them. I mean, why fly all day long trying to catch up with your buddy when he's clear across the planet? Or even 100 miles.
Or in Collinder's
so,
flight level 400.
Exactly, or they're on a collision course with you. And I mean, the information is in the sim, easily accessible to them. Other applications, other mods access it all kinds of ways. Flow does it, for example, to just mention one, but it would be nice to have it on those tags, and it's an easy fix. It's just got to rise to the priority list, you know, through the priority list. And they got a lot on their plate. They're doing a lot of great things with this sim. No doubt in my mind. I mean, we complain, we, you know, excuse my French, bitch, piss and moan, but when it all comes down to it, none of us have gone back to FSX. Everybody knows where the door is. I dare say most of us still have a copy.
I'm interested with the what the roulette's going to spit out tonight at well, in half an hour.
What's that?
What's going to appear in the marketplace tonight?
We got something coming out in the marketplace in a half hour.
Well, it's Thursday, isn't it? They always update around 8 o'clock UK time.
11. Yeah, I every Friday in work I always check it. How bad is that, Paul?
Oh, do you?
What are we
Yeah.
talking about here?
Marketplace updates.
Yeah, they just update the marketplace. That's all.
Okay.
There's a big topic on that at the moment because some developers don't even know. Well, a lot of them don't know when their products are going to release. That's why, for instance, take the boys over at Got Friends. Originally, they were just going to release the Vilga on the marketplace, and well, it's a good job they give in to pressure from potential customers, because had they have kept it as a marketplace exclusive, well, as is the case, it's still not out on that platform. But Got Friends decided to.
Well, you remember
release
when
it.
Fly Inside went live with theirs and a week later pulled the product in its entirety? You know, went back to their own servers. You know, Microsoft has to know what side of the toast is buttered. Or something like that.
I think it's good because it gives people a different option. So people go for different places for different reasons, don't they? So I think with the marketplace, one of the benefits of a marketplace purchase is it's all your updates in one place. For example, yes, they're delayed, and yes, you might not get certain features like weapons on your aircraft or whatever. But you know, if that, it's good that people have got that option, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, weapons and
Personally-
stuff like I can live without, for instance, on the Flying Iron stuff on the, you know, whether it's a Spitfire or P-38, whatever. But it's when updates are delayed considerably. And you
Yeah,
don't know when they're gonna come.
Yeah, the moral management decision that Microsoft's made as far as weapons, that's all aside. I prefer the direct connection to the developer, because when I got a problem, I can go straight to the developer. My problem with Flow, for example, is that I've got to go. I bought it. I didn't go to Parallel 42. I went through
Orbex.
yeah, Orbex. It's so close to Xbox, it always confuses me. Orbex, and
Oh, well, that's fine with Orbex because they're actually really quick in getting things like updates out.
oh,
Like,
they're
for
going to
instance-
support their products, sure.
Yeah. You know, I think.
But when it comes down to it, the developer knows all of the intricacies, all of the detailed beta testing that's gone on. They know whose machine worked right, you know, with what graphics card, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I see hills coming. No, that's clouds.
Ooh. Ooh, Chris.
You know, they got a big job to do.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Any programmer will tell you, everybody's computer's different. We all know that, and we all deal with that on a daily basis. You know, we blame it on Asobo, but when it comes down to the add-ons, you know, everything's got to communicate right. Hello, Elmo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. Welcome into the ice bucket, Elmo.
Yeah, that's why I feel so cold.
No, we want to welcome you warmly. We are streaming to Twitch. We're flying the 145th leg of the world tour in the H145 with Fixed Wing Alliance flying. So you're welcome to join us. We're kind of en route now. I'm not even sure how far from the airport across the Greenland we are.
Okay. Okay. Let
You
me,
okay,
let me,
Colin, then? Oh,
let me
sorry.
jump-
Go ahead.
let me jump in my flight simulator and let you know. It's not possible. Let me open it. I think we can do something.
Nice.
Good to have you flying with us.
Sorry, Colin, were you saying something?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of an experiment with just using a little bit of flaps in the just to actually try and get a bit higher, but it slows slows you right down.
Did
But,
you not by that flight level change?
No, I mean it's really floppy here. I mean we're just short of 400 at the moment. So in fact, it's going to.
Head soldier.
Well, in a 737, I really struggle in the 800 to get up to that altitude unless I've burnt a lot of fuel off. So
I've got it on full chat and have done for ages, so I'm probably going to run out of fuel in a minute. But
okay. Well,
just
you could probably glide to Iceland from there.
Yeah, I'm on 398 at the moment, and it's very, very floppy.
Well, my flow just started out of nowhere. I got 500 feet off the ground and it just activated. That's always fun. I'm gonna have to uninstall it or redo that. Maybe the update will fix it. I can't be the only one that's had this problem. Well, I'm not. Somebody else said they did too. Who was that? One of the guys last week said he was having the same issue.
Ice, have you got your applause ready there, please? I think Colin deserves one to bust in for 40,000 feet.
All right.
Any second now. Yes, tidy.
Nice.
40,000 feet. Unbelievable.
I have you at 40,000, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's
4.
going down a bit at the moment because I'm about to stall. So not that matters greatly actually at this height.
Well, when you said you were experimenting with, I thought that the last word was going to be death, to be honest.
That usually happens a lot closer to the ground for me. Oh, yeah, I need to get some speed up before trying again. I don't reckon I'm going to get 50. I don't reckon I'm going to get 50,000 out of it.
No, no, you might be right.
I've had 80,000 out of the air balloon.
Hey, Angry, I don't know if you're just lurking or listening, but I appreciate you following Lopez Family Tube earlier. Yeah, he's struggling, man. That 38 he's just trying to get 3 average viewers. If he can top that, he'll make affiliate, and the boy will be happy when we can move on. But he's stuck in a rut.
Yeah, like me, Iceman, I'm flying in your shadow. Just kidding.
Ah, you're the man, buddy. I like your overlays better than mine, and your stream runs smoother. I was serious. Well, I'll let you stream it.
What time is your clock set to, Iceman?
My what clock? My UTC.
Your time of day you're flying at?
My time of day is 12:13 300 hour UTC.
Oh, I'm at 7:15 p.m. UTC. No wonder it's so dark here.
Yeah, I'm on live as well, yeah. I was going to ask the same question, to be honest with you.
No, I moved it back to get the sunset. I mean, there wasn't enough daylight hours to make the flight. You know, I don't mind landing in the sunset or even just after dark, but we don't have airports with runways and lights and all that. No, man. It doesn't make for good stream. And we've got nothing but white ground, you know?
I always thought the spine of Greenland was really mountainous. That's what I thought anyway.
No, it's just one big hill.
Hey, you're in a helicopter. You should be landing first and then shine a light for us to see.
Yeah, but everybody flies ahead of me. if I could, yeah, if I didn't have to run out to work, you know, it'd be different. If when we first started this, I'd land first and I'd watch everybody land, and I said, no, I'm not going to shut down the stream until everybody's gotten landed. Man, now there's 20 of us, man. Some of you don't take off for an hour into the flight from the airport we started at. So, you know, it's just become unrealistic sometimes to wait till the last man's down and stuff. I wish I could. With work, I'm just, everything's gone.
Posada, go fly by him and throw him out a cable to tow, give a pull.
Yeah, everything's gotten to a rush at the end of the day, and I hate for that to have happened, but I gotta support this car. I'm trying to make it to Florida next year on my own vehicle, so I can spend a little time afterwards with my daughter, and it's gonna be difficult
Do you
all the way
work
around.
5 days a week or 6 days a week?
I work 5. I take Friday night off at the pizza joint.
Okay.
For Sabbath, and I don't work again until sunset Saturday night. I take Mondays off. I like it because Monday we tend to, you know, drive 6-7 hours sometimes. I've had how many 8-hour, you know, 7-hour streams have I cut realistically driving and screwing around in truck sim, Bozada? At least a couple.
Yeah, at least the first ones were like 6-7 hours, I remember.
Yeah, that first one was all tech support and getting set up. But yeah, I mean, you know, by the time everybody gets into truck sim, you know, that's why I encourage everybody to come an hour early. You know, that way we can all be on the same page and get started right. That doesn't ever happen, and it doesn't happen, you know, in the world tour either, really so much. Everybody comes in as they can, and I appreciate that. There's no rules, you know, like Scruffy Tam says, no rules, just flight. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Come on, man, run teams.
Yeah, man, Wagwan, Runting.
Wagwan, no. Man.
Big up, brethren.
Hi, Rasta.
Yeah, it's just a flight in the dark gray today.
Yes, it is. And believe it or not, that dark gray is only... Wait a minute.
Yeah, looks like Germany. So if there's nothing else that's entertaining, we have to let you dance.
Oh, no. Okay. We're using glasses and everything.
He gets good exercise, don't he?
Yep. Yeah. Channel favorite. Thank you for that, Grantler.
The hats, please.
You did it again? Okay.
Good job, Chris.
And I see the quote. Give me a minute.
It's time for a promotion.
And I always forget what the icon is for alarms on this. How do I see my alarms?
I'll set a timer this end for you if you'd like.
I got this. Hush. don't see alarms. Oh, there it is, right in front of me.
Chris, will your timer be on a scale commensurate with the altitude that he gives you?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Commensurate, yes.
Yeah, there's just one altitude he gets from him. That's about minus 300 feet.
Hey, you got an extra 30 seconds. Minus 1800, right?
So what?
So, also Bozeta with a lot of action in the room. Oh, come on, Bozeta, Chris, don't load me up like that. Quote number 5, sometimes flying feels too godlike to be attained by man. Sometimes the world from above seems too beautiful, too wonderful, too distant for human eyes to see. Charles A. Lindbergh said that. Chris with quote number 12. There's a big difference between a pilot and an aviator. One is a technician, the other is an artist in love with flight. L. Ray B. Jepson said that.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you love. I know you probably had the idea at the same time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great minds think
Right.
alike.
Yes. Somebody fill my wine glass, will you? Twitch viewers, at any time you have access to the quotes. You can post them out. There's a lot of commands. You can do an exclamation point commands to see your available commands. A few things you can do in there. I'm gonna find time sometime to set up a roulette wheel with some neat things like put my hat on, do a chicken dance and stuff. Because as long as we haven't done a chicken dance within 5 minutes of that wheel, I can go ahead and actuate the chicken dance on my end, so that would work. Hey guys, do me a favor and type a hello in the chat. Yes, it helps a lot. Oh, go to Grantler's chat, and I'm reading old. That's what it is. How come I don't see you streaming live, Grantler?
He's streaming.
I'm just reading on my tablet. I looked over and I thought I had a new message I was reading. It's off of his stream from yesterday when we rated him out. You can find this.
A lot of fun.
1 minute 58 seconds for the hat and my camera, and I'm gonna go fill my adult beverage.
That's also a great idea, Iceman.
Getting an 18-knot headwind now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just doing 102 knots over ground.
And I'm coming very close to the ground again at 26 feet. Yay! Nah, I looked up just in time. You get a couple seconds extra on the hat for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, in these weather conditions, I really get issues. If I go too fast, I can't maintain my altitude.
Yeah, that's what was happening. I'd say, hello, rubber duck, flying with us. 30 seconds with the hat.
Sent you a DM there.
Yeah,
I'm not
just watching it.
Is there something I'm missing? Okay. Who sent me a DM? Oh.
No, Bosider.
Hey, they just get a room, Iceman.
Oh, uh-huh. Boy, rubber duck staring at 8100. That ground's awful close there, buddy. Oh yeah, yeah, I found it. All
Yeah.
the bells and whistles. You can give me the audio bit now. Right when I touch down with the hat, no doubt. Yep. Oh, this isn't gonna work either.
But I have to say the clouds in front of you, Iceman, are really amazing.
Yeah, and they're above the ground.
That's what you said.
Chris, nice video.
Yeah, because I was watching The Simpsons before my lad, because like I say, he was just on the couch, like feeling a bit sorry for himself. So I put a couple of Simpsons on for him. And then
Sky Command in the ice bucket. Running out of fuel here, guys. Sky Command in the ice bucket. Big shout out for Sky Command. Welcome back, sir. Good afternoon. Big streamer. If you're not following Sky Command, sorry to talk over your shout out there. Go follow him. Excellent shows on his
Iceman,
stream.
I wish
Yes,
you a
sir.
happy impact.
A happy impact.
If you're running low on fuel, I don't think there's any fuel within
I know it.
150
Not as
miles.
big. Oh, I'll make it 150 miles. I don't want to hit the ground again, though. And I'm dangerously close. Sky Command, good afternoon. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to acknowledge that, okay? Now the dad would become as big as you. Well, you're well over 1,000 followers. I'm still working on 500, aren't you? How many followers you got now? Oh, there it comes again. Yay. Boy, it's there. That ground is, you cannot see it. No, I didn't get it.
live weather, there's not a cloud in the sky on mine anyway.
I got
Well, I'm
clouds.
sorry. I can see that ground. And it
You've got-
says I'm like 50 feet.
You've got clouds, Bosider, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I have.
That's 24 feet, man. I'm so close to the ground. There. I was going to go fill my wine glass, but I don't know. I don't think I'd dare.
Ooh, these clouds are wild, Iceman. Are you flying into Armageddon?
Have you got red clouds? I've got red clouds.
Red clouds?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, kind of pinkish.
Yeah, Bosider, I like the way he says, and to you and all of the people of South America.
Yep. Yeah. What? I need to record.
I'll be back.
Roger.
Let's turn
Hopefully
the
I
time back a little bit so we can
Won't see the
something.
ground come up to meet me anytime soon.
Okay. Yeah, that's much better.
Well, in South Park, they nuked us.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
I think it's like some kind of 2-episode arc or 3-episode arc where the
9300.
space thieves comes to planet Earth and they try to hide them, and the galaxy cops comes and start to ask all kind of questions, and and Finland is like, well, we gonna tell the police that we got the treasure, and the rest of the world is okay. We need to just nuke them.
Nice. Oh, I've not seen that one.
Oh, okay. I
All
can't
right,
remember
I
what
can
season
start.
was that.
Have we got an ILS for this, by the way, Poseida?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, cool. Runway? And I know it's got a runway before you say it.
Runway 11 and 29. I'm gonna land on runway 11.
Okay, cool.
So you guys seriously are talking about landing now?
Well, we prefer landing rather than crashing.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to see the difference. Yeah. No, I still have 160 miles to go.
Oh, put your claws away.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, but I have to admit, especially Poseida is really one of the butter smooth guys on land.
Yeah, he can land. He can definitely land. I've seen him land on volcano rims.
Yeah, and I saw him slipping down the volcano. I offered him help, but he said he was good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're self-sufficient in the FWA.
Yes, we are.
So I did a little quick fuel calculation, and according to my endurance, I'm going to be on fumes by the time I land.
Yeah,
If
I'm
I
in bad
land.
shape too. I'm in bad shape too.
By the way, Poseida, these takeoff aids that you guys use in the FWA, are this all the collected missiles of Iceman?
Takeoff help?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you know it? On the
26 minutes.
C-130, they used rockets for short takeoffs. So
Oh,
I was
Jason.
wondering how
Oh,
you
yeah,
came
that-
into the air. Are these the collected missiles from Iceman that missed you?
It's a secret.
Yeah, that's why he's got so many of them.
Yeah, great. I changed time back for I think about 1 or 2 hours to see something, and now I'm flying into the clouds.
Irony.
Bumbo beep.
Ooh. That is not
cold out there, minus 25°C, I'm seeing.
Yeah, with a 19 knot headwind.
Yeah, my G1000 is showing a 23 knot headwind.
Some nice mountains though around the coast.
Yep.
I don't know, I can't see. And I just fired up Rex weather and it didn't change anything.
No,
Ooh, another update of the H145. $374. I think I'll hold off.
Oh,
How's it
excuse me,
look?
Iceman.
How's
I have 374.
Yeah, how do you like it?
It's really great. They did a lot on the flight model, but it's I think it's still a little bit too harsh. If you go on NAVs like the helicopter reacts, I think that would be really hard for you as a pilot or for the passengers.
Rubber duck flying tight there now.
So I checked the weather at Bravo Golf Kilo Kilo, and it's low IFR.
Low IFR. Looks pretty high IFR to me.
Well, Ice, I know you had this problem that I'm getting it now, where there's no clouds on live weather, and I know you had that for a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, a few times our weathers have definitely been different. Like I said, I even fired up Rex weather just to see if there was a difference. And maybe that would change it, but it didn't change much of anything.
I've had that trouble a
oh.
lot.
I got red tags again, so flow started on me.
I've had the same trouble with the weather a lot, and I went ahead and got Rex weather, and that seems to be working for me.
Yeah, I've got both. I mean, I've got Rex weather. I just fired it up a few minutes ago. It didn't change anything.
That's wild.
What's the benefit of Rex? What's the benefit of Rex weather?
Well, for me, it's available on Orbix, so I can get the update quick and easy. I don't know. I got it. I've seen some differences but I've also got Bajan trees, so the seasons look different for me anyway. Okay, I can descend.
Yeah, Richard, for me, Rex Weather fixed all kinds of issues with Microsoft's live weather. For instance, I could almost never see snow when the conditions were calling for snow, but with Rex Weather, it shows up perfectly.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Thanks.
But I understand that not everybody has that issue, so go figure.
Yeah, odd.
Well, I think it all hinges on what Asobo is doing at the time. So go figure Asobo right from the bottom line. I mean,
Yeah.
everything rides on it to begin with. So if it's not working right, or if, you know, we're not matching in live weather, we're certainly not going to get the same results out of our Rex Weather installations either. I don't know where Rex gets its information to feed to the sim, but it would seem like it would override it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Iceman, are you putting the in-game weather on calm? I forget what it's called.
Oh no,
before you
I'm on
start-
live weather.
Right, but I mean before you start Rex weather, are you putting it on? Are you changing that setting
No.
within Microsoft?
No. I stay on live weather and then go into Rex.
Yeah, that does not work. You have to be on. It's clear skies. You have to set your weather to clear skies.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, before you start the Rex weather injection, because it overrides clear skies. Anything else, and it won't work.
Okay, there you go. Your radio sounds fine, Mike.
Cheers, Brad.
All right, well, let me fire Rex weather up. I'm on clear. It's a little hazy. We'll bring Rex weather force in. Start the engine. Accepting synthesis. And it says it's running. Hasn't changed yet. Wait for it.
Yeah, it usually takes just a minute from mine.
Yeah, last time I did this, it activated my ooh. Now I got rain too. Now I got all of that, all of the above plus rain.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
really good.
I'm
Oh.
sinking fast.
Yeah, a rain would be great, but at minus 24 Celsius.
Yeah, right. And I was sinking fast. Now I'm
Oh, now you really can say you're sitting in an ice bucket.
yeah, right. Right.
Good call, buddy. Good call. You okay?
How you doing, CC?
Hi, bud. How's your 500?
Oh, I love it.
I know you bought. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you last week about your collective. So you went for the just on its own, yeah, without the extension.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it without the extension because I think I've heard or read that people have had problems when they use the extension,
Okay, no problem.
tightening, getting it tight enough.
Yeah, yeah, and the weights, pulling it down. Yeah, I know. I'm having the same. I have to do the same thing, but I love it. Yeah.
So Bozetta has requested quote number 33, my favorite number. Time flies
Why?
fast, but it is good you are a pilot. Just control your time well, away from hijackers. Save time profitability. Spend time. I'm sorry. Save time profitably. Spend time productively.
Nice one.
And thank you. How about Grantler's quote as well?
Okay, I'm sorry. Israel Moore Alvar said that. Quote number 52, courtesy of Grantler. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Oh, Tacky.
E.Y. Harburg said that.
Yeah. So it's
Is that one of my generic posts? I haven't seen that one before. Did you make that one up, Grantler?
What's that? Sorry.
That quote number 52. That's generic. That's
no, Summer of the Rainbow. Yeah, the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, so did you change that, Bozetta?
I didn't change.
Oh, you
made
created
50
because I
quotes
had
and I've-
50, right?
Yeah,
right.
and I've added 7. Yeah, so it's 57.
Only 7? I thought you'd
Yeah.
gone to work on that, man. I thought you'd posted a bunch of those.
It's hard to find those good quotes.
Yeah, you got some good ones there too. Those 7 are definitely worth it. I thought maybe that was one of them. That one I hadn't seen. So good job, Grantler. Thank you, Bozetta, for the quotes. Have we kept Sky Commander as he got bored and run on?
Wizard, how you getting on with the 300? Sorry, 500.
Hello, Gabby.
Gabby Wise is in the house.
Yes, he is.
Hi, Gabby.
CC, were you asking me about the 500?
Yo.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love it.
A bit twitchy.
Yeah, it's a little. I think it's really responsive. I call it responsive, but and yeah, you really have to be on top of that thing, or else it gets away from you.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if the real helicopter's like that.
Never know, will we?
To be honest, that's
Yeah.
the thing I really love about the 500.
Yeah, it's so maneuverable.
No chance for getting lazy or distracted.
That's for sure.
So what was that?
You have to pay attention when you're flying the 500.
Oh, all the time. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sitting there,
every second, yeah.
Yeah. You look away for 1 second the wrong way, and it just will put it in the ground.
Yeah, I was coughing sometimes, and I would have problems.
That's not allowed. Sorry. Look at the manual.
Right.
I just wish I could see through this pea soup.
I broke out of some clouds here. And I'm seeing mountaintops.
How are you finding the sensitivity with the joystick? Is it really fingertip job?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I found as well. As I say, it's just practice at the end of the day. It's just having practice and what you like to fly. And
The RNAV approach is brilliant in this for calendar.
Chris.
Oh yeah, you're right, Chris.
Too late, Chris. I'm already on the ground, mate.
I know I'm behind you on the approach.
I can't get that TBM started up yet, but I'll let you know.
Roger.
And the CRJ, I've got screens that are grey. They don't come up.
You've got what? Sorry.
Grey screens on the CRJ. So I watched the video the other night, and they just put the battery on, and it all comes up, and I'm sitting on the grey screens.
Oh no. I'm gonna check that out in a minute.
Okay, bud.
I'll be back in a moment.
See you back. Brad, how do you trim your 145 out?
With the altitude button. Huh?
Right, somewhere the 500 because I'm just up and down all the time.
Well, the H145 is built. Usually I freehand it. I just set the altitude just that moment. I thought maybe you were watching, but normally what I would do is squeeze my trigger, which is my FCS cutoff. Basically, it auto trim release.
Yeah, trim release and trim set. Yeah.
Yes, and
So
I squeeze it.
Sorry, Brad.
I squeeze the trigger and turn, and it goes the direction I tell it to.
So trim set is what?
What's that?
What is trim set?
Sim set.
Trim set.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trim.
Trim set.
Trim set and trim release, yeah?
Yeah, trim release resets the center on your joystick. So if you've nosed down and to the left, that's where center is going to be when you let go of that trim release.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So every time I squeeze the trigger, I'm in the habit, even in a fixed wing, I squeeze the trigger every time I move the joystick. Even in a fixed wing, I do it automatically. It just force a habit.
Okay. It's muscle response, muscle memory, yeah.
Well, yeah, Gabby, we fly the Wednesday and Thursday World Tour every week, 1300 Eastern. I thought you knew that. You've flown with us Wednesday and Thursday
you've been there
before.
before, buddy.
I know you have. I know you have, buddy. But you know you can come in here and we'll get you in anytime if we can.
Ice.
Yes, sir.
Are you flying right now?
I am.
Change your name so I can add you via Microsoft.
In the sim, I'm Iceman 333, number sign 9145. And if you're sending a friend request, just tell me when you have, and I'll pause and go take that.
Iceman 333, number sign what?
9145. You sent it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. There you go.
Love the love.
What's that?
Loving the love.
Always. Nothing but love in the ice bucket. Love and money on Money Monday.
Another evening of devastation.
I'm gonna try and change my image.
Hey, fam.
Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah. We don't want to have to mute you. Yeah, sometimes you'll have personal conversations or TV programs.
I know.
That,
If you mute me, you're gonna punish me, you know.
I wouldn't do that unless we have to. That's why we call it out first. Thanks, bud.
That's like real life.
They just kill you.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
It's like a soap opera.
Hey, no.
Ooh, lovely.
And we always make you like it.
Well, good news, Iceman. Once you get close to the airport, you break out of the clouds.
Oh, that would be nice.
But there's a runway you don't want to land on which has got rocks in front of it or a small mountain.
I'll tell you what, I can't see
so let's,
anything.
Set the time back.
What's the field elevation?
It's just a target.
Our memory is about 910 feet.
Okay.
But what's your approach on 21? Coming about, I did it about an hour ago. So just watch your approach.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting plenty of altitude, but I can't seem to get any speed that way. I don't think that's working right. I think I saw something about that. Yeah, it's a little clearer.
So Richard, when are you
Down
expecting
low.
your collective?
What's that?
Richard. Nova stuff.
Yeah.
So when are you expecting your collective, buddy?
I think it's coming Monday.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so you're gonna mount it on a little chair?
Yeah, I have a little table right next to me here, and I think it'll work well on that.
How high up is it? Just have interest. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, it's about as high as my knee.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, that might work. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. See how it goes.
It's work in progress, isn't it? At the end of the day, you buy it and you I need the extension. I need the chair mount, which obviously you can't use, but that's how I worked it. So
Right.
yeah, it's brilliant.
I saw a cyclic this morning that looked like Legos. I mean, it looked like Legos.
Well, Lego do make stuff for fun. They really
No, this was something somebody was selling, and It really looked like Legos. All
Okay,
color, all kinds of
okay.
colors.
Because some of the guys
just-
made a Viper joystick out of Lego and then worked the machinery himself.
Now I definitely got a 23 knot tail, or no, 2 knot tailwind. I'm sorry. And I came off the live weather, so
I have a 12
it's
knots
probably-
headwind, and all I can get
Yeah,
out is
I came off.
108 knots over ground.
I came off live weather because I couldn't see anything. And it's just pitch black.
Yes, you really have to be patient to fly around the world in a helicopter.
And others, yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, it's true. You don't have to be crazy to join us, but it helps.
A lot.
I thought that was a one of the things you have to be crazy. If you're saying it doesn't help.
The doctors cleared me of that charge. I am not insane. Come to find out,
Not right now.
I merely have issues.
Go on, Brad.
You know, trust issues, safety issues, security issues. Oh, my feelings are definitely an issue.
Sorry, but we're all there for you, yeah? We have fun together, so let's
I know.
let's have
I
some
know.
fun together, yeah? Don't worry about what forget about reality for a while, yeah?
It's all good. It'll be okay. At the end of the day, it'll be okay.
I'm embarrassed to say I have plenty of fuel because I was looking at the one fuel tank, but I have 2 fuel tanks in this SR-22. So, plenty of fuel.
Nice, nice.
Baby.
I keep forgetting about the.
You have to switch it over in the SR-22,
Yeah.
don't you, as well?
Right, yeah. You
Bit
know, I'm
of,
surprised. I'm surprised they made this. I mean, this airplane is pretty modern, and it's got, you know, I mean, I've actually flown an SR-20, but I'm surprised they didn't make it so that you don't have to mess with the fuel tanks. It just kind of doesn't make sense in a way. I don't know why they. Maybe because it's a low-wing aircraft. Maybe they have to pump it into the engine. It could be.
Yeah. I don't know, because you'd think that there'd be some sort of automatic kind of thing, wouldn't you, there?
Yeah.
$132 over the ground with an indicated of 110. How do I do that?
Yeah, 13 knots.
True
headwind.
airspeed of 110. Oh no, No, it's back up to 130. How do I do that? I don't think I ever understood the true airspeed, ground speed, and indicated. Why the differences? The pitot tube takes in the wind velocity, right?
Yeah, but you've got pressure differences as well, and then your ground speed's a speed over the ground. So you've also got the calibrated airspeed from your indicated. That's not helped, has it? Sorry.
No. I know little less than I knew before. Now I'm confused as to how confused I am. What 50 years out of the cockpit will do to a man. Okay, so not quite 50. 40. 45. How's that?
Hey, are you guys streaming?
Yes.
Where? Can I see it?
What's that? Do you have all players set in your, when you went in the world map in your top right corner, did you make sure you had all players set?
I think he was asking where he can find your stream, and it's on Twitch, and search for Iceman333_.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Or search for Grundler underline LP.
And I see the music has stopped, so I'll enter another. Let's have some jazz. Nah. That's better. Mellow. That's right. Thank you for the redeem. There's Elmo. Feelmania. Welcome in, first time chatter. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, Feelmania. And he said who? Oh, Elmo. Cool. Appreciate that. Now you can get notifications every time we go live. Currently with 434 followers, we're closing in on that 500 mark. Looking for a big stream, preparing all kinds of giveaways. Yeah, it's taken a bit of determination from not just me, but you know, the whole team and everybody that comes out every week. You guys really, you know, dedication to the tour has been great. When I started this, I was watching Footy and a couple others doing their world tours. Two Cats did one with Dakey Decimus, man. You know, I thought, well, that'd be kind of cool to do. I don't know. And then I looked at it, 300 flights, 3 years? What? I don't know. Who's going to go in for that? But you guys do. I'm amazed by it every week.
You there, CC?
Yo.
Right. So I don't know whether you know or not, but Ryanair's put the first aircraft in to have the split shimmers on, retrofitted.
Oh, the new one. Yeah. As Boeing gonna do, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's in Belfast. I think they're doing it. But anyway, the first one's gone in. I think this week or this month it's going in, and the liveries have started popping up on flightsim.co, and I've just downloaded one, and it's a bit geeky, but wow.
Love geeky, wow.
Yeah, it's a proper geeky wow, that, but it looks really good.
Okay, thank you.
The front of the front of the winglet is it's all chrome, as in real life.
Oh, tacky. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with the 500 right now. Sorry, Chris.
I'll read you a eulogy.
Yeah, no, I just can't. Ugh. I'm back.
Hello, back.
Hi. We're going to find a farming set for this 500 because it's up and down all over the place. Richard, any problems there?
Have you got your elbow resting on something?
Me?
No, CC. Sorry.
No, my arms are free. Look. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to work out the axis right now. It's fun, but it's like zing.
Very twitchy.
Well, very, and I need to somehow center it out somehow.
Sorry, CC, I was away.
Oh yeah.
I haven't gotten the trim to work yet.
Okay, that was my last question. So yeah, okay.
I talked to Joel, flights with Joel, and he said that he got his trim working. I don't know how he did it though.
I think a few YouTube videos and a bit of download stuff, yeah? As we always do anyway, so that's just how we work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very sensitive. Oh! That is more than half an inch, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for the flight, guys. I've got to go. I'll see you on Sunday.
See you Monday.
Yeah, take care.
Caleb. Bye-bye.
And if it might be a
Take care.
Good night, my friend. It
Yes.
might be a 500 night on Sunday, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, okay. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Sorry, on Sunday. Sunday, Friday, helicopters being silly.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
See you on Sunday. Bye.
Good night, guys. Good fun. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
landing at Sierra Foxtrot was I mean landing at Kilo Kilo was tough.
Was in the pitch black.
Yeah, and it was windy too.
And not only that, I noticed a lot of trees that were coming right underneath me. My aircraft.
Yeah, exactly. The famous Athobo trees at the threshold.
That's the one.
Yeah, I took pretty much the whole runway to land. I just kept getting blown around.
Yeah, I ended
Probably
off it at one point.
Probably should have gone around, but I was just too lazy to go around.
Get there, right? So it kills.
Yeah.
Question from a total like fixed wing noob, but in the in that TBM, there's a reverser. Is that actually supposed to be used to slow you down on the runway?
Yes.
Ah, that's all right then. I was concerned that a bit concerned that it might be supposed to be like a reverse gear or something for manoeuvring, but yeah, never mind.
Okay, no.
Yeah, they've got like a beta range on them, aren't they, on the turbo props? So yeah, for slowing down on the runway.
Yeah,
And
I've also
saving your
read
brakes.
Yeah, I've also read some bush pilots use that when they're making a very steep descent to help slow down.
Yeah.
So what does the feathering do?
So if you were to obviously lose your engine, you feather the prop, and by feathering the prop, you're then not going to have the drag of the prop.
Oh, okay. Right.
So you just obviously feather it, and it'll give you more glide.
Okay. Is there anything to be gained by that rotary motion, like you would with a helicopter if your engine goes out?
No, it just windmills. Is that what you mean? Wait, windmills?
Yeah.
No, it just causes drag. That's all.
Oh, cool.
Wonder if I can update flow while I'm flying. Can't do it with anything else. Why would I think you could do that, right?
You're looking for something to do, Ice?
What are you talking about?
I said, are you bored? Are you looking for something to do on your flight?
No, I've got lots to do. Why? What's up?
Well, that's what I was, I don't know. Find something for you to do. Chicken dance, maybe?
Oh. Are you telling me my camera's off?
Not at all, sir. Not at all.
Okay, I'm always doing something. Lot to do. But I'm not flying, so I mean, I'm not landing. So now would be a fine time. Let's see what's the if we go here and do one of these. 28 minutes, so you can wait until we get to like 4 minutes out.
But that would compromise your safety.
No, not at all, because then I'd still have 4 minutes to do the chicken dance and recover to get landed.
Okay,
and you
well,
couldn't do
it
another
would
chicken dance, and you couldn't do another chicken dance by the time I got landed.
Okay, well, in that case, it would compromise our entertainment then.
Ah, is that what it is? Okay, well.
Well, tell us
I
when
am
you
at-
got 6 minutes
I am at
to
your
arrival.
command. Tell us? No.
Yeah, tell us when you got 6 minutes left.
That's what I like about you, Mo Sader, always crunching the numbers.
Thank you.
Just feel like I'm flying so slow.
You see that?
Nope. Missed
Chris,
it.
Is
One heck of a crosswind. I sat down, but then I bounced back up, so I put it forward first, and I managed to almost come to a hover and was able to just lower down onto the runway. I became a helicopter for an instant.
Yeah, you didn't use much of the runway at all there, did you?
No.
Had a quarter of it.
Well, I kept thinking, I need to turn off the live weather. I got to turn off the live weather, but I just didn't do it in time.
I just realised there's a helicopter, an aeroplane outline, actually on the ground. Aeroplane pancake.
It was a heck of a landing. I thought, oh, I'm gonna crash up. I'm gonna pile up here.
So you guys are flying together as a group?
Yes.
Okay.
You could say that.
A very spread out group, but yeah, together
Well,
in spirit.
I'm
the
totally
Fixed Wing
alone
Alliance
in my
likes
helicopter.
speed. Yep.
I expect I don't look like a helicopter at the moment.
Yeah, I was always wondering, all that guys around me, are they stalking me? So we are flying together. We're just kidding. You're very welcome.
Who was it? Boseda? Didn't you say you used most of the runway?
Nope, that wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Okay.
All right, Shaggy.
Oh, still 40 minutes to go to the airport. I should run for another drink.
Yeah, it's pitch black now on my screen. Nighttime is
Outside.
falling.
Yeah. Not much daylight up here, guys.
So I'll be right back.
Sven, you know, on that flow,
Yeah.
you have a little section that, you know, you can pull up a time. And it has a circle with what represents the daylight time, and the dark section that
Yeah.
represents the night. And there's very little of the daylight time wedge, but it's got two
Yeah.
pretty good sized grays, and then the black is huge.
Yeah.
How do these people live up here?
Lots of sleep.
Listen, guys, my lad's not well again, so I'm going to have to go.
Okay.
I'm sorry
well,
to hear that,
Oh,
Chris.
sorry, Chris.
yeah.
Take care,
See you
Chris. Hope he's
Sunday.
better.
No worries. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Enjoy now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, cheers means what? What does cheers mean?
Here's to you.
Here's to you.
But I mean, for English people, it tends to be a sort of a kind of catch-all greeting, farewell kind of phrase.
See ya.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. All those things. Kind of like aloha.
Aloha.
Yes. And much more. And much more. I'm afraid at this rate of descent, I'm going to be down a whole lot sooner than that mountain comes up.
Oh, check that out. In the marketplace, they're selling John Travolta's home and airfield setup.
Oh, is that the new one they released?
Yeah. What? If that's truly how it looks, man, that is pretty sharp. How he's got a jet with looks like a commercial jet parked in one little overhang, and a small Learjet underneath the other side of the house.
A sponsoring deal with Qantas. They are maintaining. I think it's a 707.
Yeah. Well, that's impressive how he's got that thing close to his house.
Yeah, he can fly there. He has his he has a runway on his property.
Man.
I think he has a runway, and in fact, is it just one runway? He's got like several aircraft.
Yeah, I think it's just one runway, and he had to lengthen it because of the 707.
That's what it was. Okay.
Does he share that with okay, there's the runway. There's taxiway. Does he share that with some other residents? Because there's looks like there's some other houses hooked to it.
I'm not really sure.
I doubt that.
Probably. It's probably the guest quarters in the mother-in-law's mansion.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, he's got buildings all over the place. He's got a helipad too.
Yeah.
Man, look at that. That's an impressive house. That can't be a house. But it's got a 4-bay garage for his vehicles.
Yeah, and
Yeah, the
looks-
garage is big as a house.
Yeah, and it's a great
And he's got a small tower.
architecture, Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a tower on top of the house, so he could, I guess, somebody guides his, gives him information for landing in that. That's what his wife does. Honey,
Yeah.
you're clear to land. Get down here.
Don't dare to come home, honey.
Dinner is ready. Wash up for dinner.
I wonder where he feels up at.
Anywhere he pleases.
Yeah. And he's got a pool that right between the two jets. Man, that's nice. Oh, they got him in the setup.
Wait a minute. Is it him or is it Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Will we use the Faroe Islands to fly over to Europe?
I believe we do go over the Faroes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a cool add-on on Flight Sim TO for helipads.
Yep. There's really not enough there to do a Sunday fundy. I thought about doing a Sunday fundy there, but just I don't know. We all got split up on reunion. I can imagine trying to do some small island. I'm gonna put on my uniform. I'll be right back.
Oh, is he going for the chicken costume?
I was wondering, did you guys get up?
We're gonna do the chicken after too late.
No, it's never too late for a chicken costume. Or a dance.
Hollander, how do you like the 500?
I really like it actually. It is very twitchy, but I do like it.
That's actually one of the things I like about it. It's very responsive, but it's when it moves, I'm expecting it to move in a certain way, and it does. So it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and it's not so hard to hover. I thought it would be more difficult, but it's not that difficult.
No, I think it's a pretty nice, handling aircraft.
Yeah. I have to say, it did help that I had a short training flight in a Robinson 22 some weeks back, and yeah, that taught me a lot about just how twitchy the little ones are. So
right.
There's a few.
Yeah, I flew a 300 a while back, well, many years ago, and I was I did okay, but yeah, the thing that got me was the collective, turning into the wind, and it would pitch, it would go up, and turning away from the wind, it would go down, and that was the thing that was hard for me.
Yeah, I mean, I had a grand total of about 45 minutes worth of lesson, but it was actually a lesson rather than just a joyride. So
yeah, that can be very helpful. Anything like that is very helpful. I just wish I could figure out how to set the trim on this.
Well, I've got mine set not. Oh, I can't access it that easily from where I am. Hang on a minute.
I set the trim up on my stick, and it's not doing it.
Right.
It just ignores it. I'm wondering if I'm getting another controller, some kind of control device that's overriding the trim that I'm trying to put in.
Yeah, I've got the center hat on top of the joystick is set to increase rotor longitudinal trim, and likewise the decrease, and side to side is rotor lateral trim, and that seems to work all right. But I did have to go through and kill some stuff that was already assigned to that control.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
Yeah, it's in the.
I just had just a standard trim assigned, so maybe I have to look at the rotary longitude.
Yeah, I mean it is set so that you never actually kind of line the helicopter up and then just press a button. It is you do tend to have to kind of keep twiddling it a bit.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And it's you just can't take your hand off the stick. There's no chance. But I like that because it's not supposed to be, point it and press a button.
Right, especially with the 500.
Yeah.
The Iceman, you're way up there.
He's changing his clothes for work.
Oh, I see.
I like this rendition of Go Tell It on the Mountain. It's real pretty. Little guitar vocal there. Or guitar, yeah, vocal. Coming in, it's slowly but surely. You need another voice bit, sound bit, Grantler.
Do I?
Yeah. Helicopter pizza for delivery.
Oh
Or
Lord.
helicopter pizza delivery.
Yeah, it would be a bad business because They would never tip you like the fuel you're burning to deliver this pizza.
Not enough to pay the gas bill.
Yeah.
So Bozeta requested quote number 36. Flying is more than a sport and more than a job. Flying is pure passion and desire which fill a lifetime. General Adolf Galland said that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can sign this statement.
Oh, no. I felt it snap.
Some more
Yep.
parts?
Nothing to do to recover that. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna recover? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can do it in this. Thank you for the chicken dance, Bozeta boy. So I'm not flying on the flight plan anymore. Let's see if we can follow a calendar.
I'm going the wrong direction at the moment. Give me a minute.
Oh, good.
I want to be about 11 degrees roughly for the. So I'm just fighting it round. Right.
Looks like Grantler and Richard are still way back there too then.
Yeah, I decided to fly out to try to meet Grantler.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not getting any power today.
Yeah, it's about indicated airspeed. True airspeed is 111 and ground speed is only 95 knots now. Yeah, it's my helicopter, you know, it doesn't like the temperature. Good boy.
Right. Go figure.
But it's really nice. I really enjoy to have a 500 around me.
Yeah, sure. A month ago, you were in love with your H145 too.
I still am
Finicky.
Iceman, yeah, and my second wife, maybe I will convert to be a Muslim. My second wife is now the 500.
Converting to Islam is a awful drastic move, Grantler.
Now, if I can have a bunch of wives,
but you only get the 79 versions after you die.
yeah, but they never tell you if they are male or female.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right.
No, I'm just kidding. I have one wife and enough.
Yes. Yes, that was drastically close to an awkward subject. My bad.
Yeah, but it's really nice that now all the guys come out and release helicopters. Oh, I would go crazy for a Chinook or a Super Stallion.
Yeah, we definitely need some really meaty, big, hefty copter.
Yeah, imagine you can have the Ericsson and mission editor and fly cargo around. You guys know the Ericsson Sky Crane?
Oh yes, yeah. Yep. I know what you mean.
That would be really awesome. Just pick up a container and fly to another airport, leave it there.
I spent a lot of time. I know it's not a real thing, but I spent a lot of time flying the Taru in Armour 3. And that you could just storm in and pick stuff up randomly and cart it about, and it was great fun.
Yeah, Arma 3 is still great fun. I still play it from time to time.
Yeah, it was Armour 3 that got me the helicopter bug in the first place. So, in fact, the flight sim bug in the first place. So.
Yeah, and the same developer studio did Take on Helicopters, if you know that title.
Yeah, I did give that a fair go, but it was a bit difficult to take simply because Armour 3, at least Apex in Armour 3 looks so gorgeous, and Take on Helicopters really doesn't look very nice at all.
Yeah.
You know, I just figured it out. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just figured it out why Chris had to abandon ship. He was out of fuel.
Again.
He actually landed.
Did he land?
Yeah, I saw him at the airport. Sorry.
Oh, well. I tried.
I didn't know it, Iceman. Chris would never run out of fuel.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Laundry problem.
Here we are. Landed safely. Frame rates abysmal because naturally I landed, so it started again. Flow. Let's see, go over here.
I still have 24 miles to go, 16 minutes.
24 miles, 16 minutes.
Yeah, but you can go to work, Iceman. Don't wait for me.
Well, we've still got raid and credits, and I gotta find somebody to raid. How about the Green Longuinho with a Assetto Corso?
Yeah, sure.
I got that and Dog Soldier with American Truck Sim or Kaharia. We could do any one of the three. Take your pick. Anybody got any preferences? Discord, I'm talking to you.
No preference here.
Sorry, what was...
No preference here.
I think I missed the front part of the question there. Was this to raid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
For your further viewing pleasure. Okay, no matter. Take your pick, Bozeta.
Okay.
And I'll bring in a credit window. Appreciate all the moderators, Bozeta, Chris Lowe, Grantler. Appreciate y'all's help today. Appreciate everybody that follows and flies with us. Did have several follows today. Got a big, well, why didn't that start? Got a big gift sub, 5 gift subs from Steve at Hype Performance. Fuel Mania got one. Computer Pilot, I'm sorry, that was a follow. Computer Pilot, I'm Turd Ferguson, Emergency Butter, Biggles, and J Bob all got gift subs today. Appreciate all of the chicken dancers and support on the stream, everybody that flies with us. And hope you'll join us again on Sunday for the Sunday Fun Day at 12 o'clock Eastern. And if you can't make that, fire up your truck sim and come drive convoy with us on Mondays at 12 o'clock. After you, Rosetta. Thank you.
Okay, rating now.
And we're off stream, guys.
Yeah, this autopilot is way too harsh. It's better to fly around this upcoming mountain. Oh, the airport is in front of it. No, that's the wrong one. Was a little bit too much hectic. I was not calm enough to do a nice slide. Yeah, but it was a long, boring flight. I had 2 nice drinks. Oops. Okay, guys. Yeah, so guys, this was the 145th leg of the World Tour with Iceman. We are flying again on Sunday, fun day. Oh, it will help a lot.
That's good. Well, I'll find out this weekend.
Yeah, German helicopter pilots say the most important thing is your butt meter. And you get really the feeling of the movement much more sensitive in VR, and it's just natural to fly the helicopter then, and it's much easier than flying it on Pancake.
Great, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so guys, have a nice time. Thanks for watching the stream, and bye bye.